What's going on? You right where you need to be. It's Billy G. What's going on, man? We're gonna spill the game and just spill the knowledge all day, man. But man, this is one y'all can't miss, man. Y'all gotta come up to the front and watch this, man. The guy who basically took plastic and turned it into fuel to fuel all the cars, which could save us a lot of money and a lot of time. And I don't want to go too deep, like I know all the things it's gonna save us on, but it's dope. Y'all check this out, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. Hold on, check this out.
Gasoline alternative that I made 100% from plastic waste. And what we have here is a beautiful vintage truck. And today, the 6th of April, 2025, I'm about to put plastiline inside of a truck and run it for the first time in history. So, are we all ready?
Yeah!
Let's do it. Plastic in the fuel. Yeah. So, I'm going to be pouring the plastiline in right here. And right here, we have a hose that goes right to the fuel pump. So I'm going to pour the plastiline in this can, and when the engine is cranked, it's going to pull the plastiline directly into the engine. So this will be running off of 100% pure plastiline. So I'm going to pour it in, and then everybody will be able to come and see what it looks like inside of the tank. So.
Teenagers are building businesses with AI, while the only AI you know is ChatGPT. It's 2025. AI can build a pro-level website within a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, you're still asking it.
Yeah, make sure you guys get that pour action there. All right. And just for history's sake, I kind of want, a few of you guys to come up and see and confirm that there is stuff in the can. For history's sake, for the video's sake, nobody's going to say we didn't do it.
It's very yellow.
If you want to know what it smells like, too. Hey, and for the record, just off of the smell, can you guys, is there gasoline in there?
Yes.
Well, it's plastic. You guys are supposed to say no. You're supposed to say it's plastiline. Does it smell different from gasoline?
Yeah, it's way different.
Yes, yeah, it's different. So this is not gasoline that we just put in here. This is plastic.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It smells like burnt gasoline. Yep, get that.
So how do you describe the liquid in form?
Plastiline.
It's like very greenish yellow.
Did you get a close-up of in there?
All right.
I'm sorry.
You're fine, you're fine.
Good punching or bad punching?
It smells like plastic. It actually smells a little bit
like burnt plastic.
It kind of smells cleaner. Can you smell it, Bobby?
All right.
So,
Like airplane fuel.
Get that top whip, that green.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry, man.
You have it. Hey. Oh, you want to see? Yes. Hey, much love to Houston, everybody. It's been an amazing experience here. So thank you all for making this possible. Thank you to Bobby for the truck, Carlos for the venue location, Matt for the filming, the other Matt for connecting everything together. Thank you all for making this possible, coming out for all your support. And we're about to make history right now. You ready, Bobby? Let's do it. Plastic in the fuel. Come on, baby. Get that shot. Get the shot that it's going in. Get that shot.
Ice.
that's wild.
He was like, yeah. Hey man, I know that's right.
Right here.
All right. Gotta make sure we get this, okay? All right, everybody stay safe. We're ready.
Bro really got this thing running off plastic fuel. This is not gas. This crazy.
Woo! Woo!
Nice.
Hey, you ready to run it out? Bobby? You ready to run it out?
Oh, sorry.
So we see that part. We see that part. So now we finna get to the part of why he go missing. What happened? Bro said they own him. But we finna get to the bottom of this, man. Let's get to it. So I can find him explaining his own story. You know, everybody gonna make a video. Let's see.
So, in this can, I can't go into too much detail, but there is some very, very odd stuff going on. I'm certainly under attack right now from in many different ways, and I just want everybody to know.
He wasn't your typical inventor. Julian Brown, or as the internet knew him, Nature Jab, was like a modern-day alchemist. He claimed he could turn plastic waste into fuel using something as ordinary as a microwave reactor.
Listen, everybody, I got crazy news that we need to make go viral. The whole world needs to know this.
Hold on, man. This something about. I thought that was gonna be him say his whole, tell it himself. What happened? Let me just see if I can find that video. Man. Julian Brown missing. Hold on, right quick. Speaks itself. Everybody got their 2 cents in. I get it. Okay, cool.
What if you could do?
We're gonna get to the bottom of this, man. I gotta dig in here. Can't even find one. Speaks out. Let me see what it's saying. Well, the man speak for itself. Title. Yeah. Let's see.
All right, listen, everybody. I can't go into too much detail, but there is some very, very odd stuff going on. I'm certainly under attack right now from in many different ways, and I just want everybody to know to just kind of have your eyes open and I have my eyes open. But there's
Breaking news: the inventor Julian Brown has gone missing. That's right, according to reports.
I know that I'm not gonna live long.
Julian Brown, known on TikTok as at NatureJab, is reportedly missing.
So bro even think he's not gonna live long because what he's doing is genius, man. He's really turning the game around. I just wish I could find a video, but you know, I get everybody on the piggyback ride. But yeah, I've been knowing about this cat. Let me speak on. Now he talking about that shit. So we gotta find these a little better. But basically, man, they own him, so he gotta hide out and duck and dodge for doing such a great thing, which is making plastic into fuel. That's crazy. Julian Brown talks to Elon Musk. Let's see what he said about Elon Musk, man.
Let's go back into that Elon space. Jet fuel, carbon emissions, Apple trying to be a zero, emissions company in the future. What does that mean to you? Let's tap into your brain.
I believe that this process is necessary for anything to truly be zero waste and to reduce their emissions as well, because we can think about production all we want, but there will always be waste. A huge issue that Apple has to tackle is all the iPhone waste. They come up with an iPhone every year. Well, of course, iPhones have a lot of metal on them, but guess what? They also have a lot of them there, plastic. We don't know what to do with those circuit boards and stuff. Well, now this is an option. You can put the whole phone in the reactor, and it's going to turn every organic matter in that phone into fuel, and it's going to leave you with all the inorganic metals and glasses, things that can be recycled and put back into the market.
So it's not just gasoline; it's other precious. And
I can't lie, that sounds genius. I mean, to save, it's like we basically using the stuff we waste and recycling, and that's helped they help from these bad tornadoes, these hurricane fives, bad earthquakes. We polluting the world just to have stuff, and we're gonna pay a good price for it. I know I'm just a stupid dude on the internet. Y'all ain't gonna listen, but yeah, the world gonna end up like that real soon. It's happening real quick.
Energies and metals that could be utilized and reproduced to maximize your profit.
Absolutely, because any inorganic material that's maybe coated in plastic, like circuit boards have gold in them, for example, coated in plastic. When you put it in the reactor, it burns away all the plastic. It turns all that plastic into fuel and just leaves just that gold, just that whatever. So now you're getting fuel out, and then you're getting all those uncovered, untapped metals and things that are useful out of it as well.
So this is probably something no one asked you. How do you want to utilize those other materials? Have you thought about maybe packaging them up yourself, or, creating your own micro company that has some type of resource?
I mean, to start, it could be as simple as just selling to a scrapyard, bring in extra revenue, extra profit, because metals are always valuable. Copper, steel, all of it, especially when you're getting it from trash, right? But beyond that, it could also be a thing where now it could go hand in hand. We make natural gas from the plastic. Natural gas could then run a heater to then melt the metal down, and now we're making our own metal right there too, running off of waste. So the applications are really there's no limit. It just comes down to what do you want to do? How far do you want to take it? But you can have a completely closed ecosystem of just taking in trash, making products out the other end.
Yeah, that was dope.
Sometimes the most shocking.
That's basically sums it up for Julian Brown, man. He's hiding out because you never know who's on him to not want him to progress and move higher, because he's basically taking care of the world. He ain't just taking from the world. That's where we gonna take a loss, because while we making furniture, buildings, and all this stuff, we taking a loss. Because we drive our cars, we pollute the earth. We don't give a damn. Throw trash on the floor. We act like, oh, it's cool. But remember, everything it costs. I know people, the ignorant person gonna tell you it don't, but everything costs. It may not cost cash, because really money ain't nothing. It's about relationships and power moves and all that, but that's neither here or there. But we don't take good care of this world. And so even I've been a victim of throwing stuff out the window, just being reckless until I realized, man, I'm polluting the earth. So try to recycle. This guy owns something. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up no longer. And get ready for, look forward to the next video. It's gonna drop. Get on it.